All right. So we are back for another section of RDS Talks. And right now we are talking about another critical industry. And this deals with our children, our nephews, our nieces, and just their education and the importance of their schools being equipped for this modern age. Now, Gustavo, I know you are we're sharing, not are, but we're sharing with me just the excitement that you have with some of the new partners that RDS team is developing. Can you elaborate a little bit about what is happening with RDS in relationship to education and where you see the future?
Yeah, no, of course. Thank you. The educational market obviously is an important, it's very important. The impact we currently are going through um, uh, a period of time in which, thanks to technology, we can continue providing educational tools to students via remote. Okay, so we know very well, obviously we're in the midst right now in this period of time in which some kids are beginning to go to school, some are still remaining getting schooling at home. Um, but the process of consulting, recently we engaged with a charter school here in South Florida. And in the process of consulting, we not only were able to provide him with digital equipment to print and scan and manage the documents, but we also were providing it, which is part of the services that we extend, electronic interactive boards for every one of their classrooms. Now, that technology also integrates with the printing technology. And it's part of the overall solution that we bring to a school. So the document management, when you scan a document, what do you do with the document? How do you safeguard it? How do you access it later? All of those are areas of consulting that we can actually do. People are concerned about controlling costs and cutting costs. And one of the ways to do that is to do a proper consultation with one of our experts, because we can actually, in some of the environments, we provide what we call a print and release. It's very common in an environment where somebody prints a document, it goes to the multifunction printer, and for one reason or the other, they get sidetracked, they don't pick up that document. Well, that document got printed and is sitting in there, and it may be either confidential information or it may be just wasted print because you no longer need it, and it ends up in the garbage. Well, we advise on technologies that can help send a document and release it when you are at the device, for example. There are documents in which, there are solutions that we bring to the table, which is what we call workflow solutions. You need a document that needs to be scanned, needs to be printed, but it also needs to be safeguarded. With one function, you can do all of those things. So these are some of the areas in which we can affect an educational institution, control expenses, and become more efficient.
That's great. That's great. Allan, your thoughts on the impact and benefits to educational institutions?
Well, education, whether it's K through 12 or whether we go up to the college level, uh, just like all other industries today, are facing their own personal challenges. And as we have experienced right now with COVID, uh, most educational institutions have been utilizing virtual applications for training their students. And at RDS, we have the ability to enable and empower those institutions with the tools that they need so that they can maintain safeguards for their students and at the same time still have the interaction that they need to have. So we have software applications that do that. We have our interactive flat panel display boards that enable, again, interactive capabilities. So RDS is equipped right now to help move that process along in a safe environment.
That's great. That's great. So if I'm an IT manager at a local school, um, and I need your services, what do I need to do, Gus?
Okay, well, you can call us, you can email us, you can go on our website and open an inquiry ticket. There are many ways that you can do. You can select through our calendar, which is going to be available on our website, 15 or a 30-minute consultation. And we will begin that conversation. Obviously, I always like to say, and sometimes I start apologizing, I'm gonna have to ask you some questions to better understand how we can affect you or we can help you. But we are definitely available for a free consultation so that we can guide you to the right process and help you on your search.
That's great. All right. Well, thank you guys so much, and definitely excited about just the growth that RDS Team is experiencing and the impact you guys are having in all the different sectors, from education to healthcare to just people needing commercial printing. And so we'll be back for another episode of RDS Talks to talk more about testimonies and new innovations and just stories of lives that are being changed through the partnership of RDS Team. Thank you guys.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time
Thank you,
today.
Jack.